Hello viewers, I am Priyadarshini Medhi and I welcome you to another interesting episode of Region Diary, the show that brings to you latest happenings from in and around the region. Well, with high festive spirit, the Monpa tribe of Arunachal Pradesh recently celebrated the Losar festival amidst the tranquil setting at Kalangthang in West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh. And on the occasion, people from different tribes and religions come together to celebrate the festival with traditional rituals, songs and dances. The festival is celebrated as the New Year of the Buddhist community. Take a look.
So as the second central Losar festival got underway here at Kalangthang in West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh, people from the Buddhist community has assembled here in large number to celebrate their traditional festival, which is celebrated every year during this period of time. And there are a lot of people who have come here and assembled for the festival.
A heady mix of vibrant folk dances, traditional songs and chanting of prayers filled the atmosphere during the celebration of the second mega central Losar festival at Kalangthang in Arunachal Pradesh. Young boys and girls of the Monpa community, bedecked in their traditional attires, performed colorful traditional dances. During the fest, a group of artists also performed a traditional mask dance called Aji Lamu to enthrall the audience. One of the popular festivals of Arunachal Pradesh, the fest marks the start of spring and the first day of the lunar calendar. The fest is marked by offering of prayers and incense sticks at the monastery. Offerings are also made to the household shrine. After the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, the Monpa anthem, Monpa Mirik Sama, was presented by the artists.
ये लोसर हिमालय रीजन का जो बुद्धिस्ट है उनका नया साल है और जब से ये बुद्धिज्म हिमालय रीजन में आया तब से ये एक स्प्रिंग फेस्टिवल का रूप में आया है। ये आपका जो हमारा 15वां दिन लोसर है, आपका हिंदू का जो होली जो एग्जैक्टली उसी दिन में लगता है। तो इसका मेन सिग्निफिकेंस ये है कि एक नया अवसर है, जब पूरा फूल पत्ते नए नए निकलना शुरू करते हैं उस समय ये लोसर मनाया जाता है। लोसर का पहला दिन का लोसर हम पूरा देवी देवता भगवान और मंदिर में जाते हैं, वहाँ बत्ती धूप दाना चढ़ाते हैं और बड़े बड़े जो ज्ञानी लामा है उनका दर्शन करते हैं। दूसरा दिन जो आपने हमारा माता पिता जो है और बुजुर्ग है उनका दर्शन करते हैं और उनसे आशीर्वाद लेते हैं। तीसरा दिन के बाद तब हम लोग जो है बाहर निकलते हैं, पिकनिक वगैरह करते हैं और तीर खेलते हैं और अपना जो ट्रेडिशनल गेम्स होता है, स्पोर्ट्स होता है, फिर लोग मिलजुल कर खाना शुरू करते हैं।
ये एक्चुअली ऐसा है, हमारा ये मनपा मीमांग थोकपा जिसको शॉर्ट में बोलते हैं MMT, तो इसमें शामिल है मनपा मीमांग थोकपा में आपका तावांग है, दिरांग है और कलाकतांग, जो तीनों मनपा ट्राइब्स मिलके ये सेलिब्रेशन कर रहा है। और यहाँ में बहुत ही चीज़ होता है जो लोसर के नाम में जो हमारा पीढ़ी युवा पीढ़ी से जो चल रहा है उसी को हम लोग एडॉप्ट करते हुए हम लोग से डिस्प्ले करते हैं।
A host of community leaders, public leaders and village heads attended the colorful fiesta of the Monpa tribe. The term Losar is made up of two words, Lo meaning year and Sar meaning new. This Tibetan Buddhist festival is observed to ward off evil spirits and welcome the new year that shall be filled with happiness and prosperity.
The two-day Losar festival, which is a community-based festival of the Monpa community of Arunachal Pradesh, ended here today with much fun and frolic and with various cultural troops displaying their various cultural traditional items here in Kalakthang in West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh. Well, here over the speakers, they have called upon the younger generation to keep the reach and tradition of the Monpa community alive for the generations, for the new generations to come, and to foster them properly. So it is to be seen now how these messages from the elderly people from the community release down to the grassroots level, which is the generation next of the Monpa community. With camera person Pranib, this is Ripujoy Das reporting from Kalakthang, West Kameng district, Arunachal Pradesh for Northeast Live.
And here's a young lad who turned criticism into creativity, thus strumming his way to success. Take a look at the inspiring journey of the boy from Meghalaya.
A small-town boy from Jowai in West Jaintia Hills district of Meghalaya found his calling when his desire was shaped into reality by virtue of his sheer hard work, turning negative criticism into an act of inspiration. Meet 20-year-old Pinthame Pale, who was brave enough to accept failure and instead turn it into success by way of his determination and dogged resolve, and successfully started crafting his own line of electric guitars at his humble workshop. His main source of inspiration in this journey is his father and his 3 young brothers who worked along with Pinthame to come up with the electric guitars. Interestingly, drawing inspiration from nature, his guitars have been crafted in the shape of a bird, and the neck of the musical instrument comprises of scalloped fretboard. The Meghalaya lad has priced his electric guitar at ₹8,000. Even though Pinthame has thus far managed to sell only one of the electric guitars, he is planning to put it up for sale at several shops. What is more, His hand-crafted guitars caught the attention of none other than Meghalaya Chief Minister Kangit Sangma as he took to microblogging site Twitter to give a shout-out to Pinthame.
Has the will and determination to do things of their own, well, the dream is not just far away, it's right beyond the corner. And bringing to you one such story is of Pinthame Pale, a 20-year-old lad from Jowai who is carving guitar out of wood and also carving a niche for himself in the competitive world of entrepreneurship. Hello, Pinthame. Tell us, how did it all began?
See, first of all, it began from wanting to have a new guitar. That's why I made my own guitar. And the real story is, when I was a small boy, I'm a very good artist, according to my dad. I used to draw guitars in a piece of paper. And then after that, when I reached class 9 and class 10, I used to make some small keychain out of wood in the shape of a guitar. And that's how I got motivation from my friends. They told me that if you can make this very small guitar, but in the shape of a real guitar, so you can make your own electric guitar also, a real guitar that you can play with. And that gives me hope. No? I remember that once when I was a kid, I told my friend that I will make my own guitar one day, in the shape of this guitar only, this that I am holding right now. And then that gives me hope, and I try to make my guitar. But the first attempt is failure. So because of anger, I burn away. I burn it away. The body is still there, but I burn the neck, because the neck is the main sound. Okay, if the neck doesn't play, it means your guitar isn't playable. So I burn that neck, and then I proceed to my second guitar. So this second guitar, I proceeded. There are many feedback from the society, from my parents, that you will fail this time also. So what's the use of wasting your time instead of studying? Because I used to be a topper once, and now because of this, hobby that I have, I am not a topper anymore. Okay, I'm a failure at school. That's the time that it makes me angry. Okay, I don't want anybody to tell me that you are a failure, because failure is not a person. Failure is a statement. So I don't want to become a failure. That's why I make this second guitar, and it is here right now with me.
The Jowai lad dreams to expand his line of guitars and become a sought-after artist one day, and is determined to move ahead in life along with his brothers, turning passion into reality and livelihood. He and his brothers also have a band that carries out their jam sessions at home as and when they find time. With inputs from Roshan Rai in Shillong, this is Pooja Mishra for Northeast Live.
Well, the first edition of the Spring Festival of St. Joseph College was held in the year 2014 with the aim of preserving as well as propagating the rich Naga culture and heritage among the generation next. And like the previous years, this year too, the college held its 7th Spring Festival with a plethora of fun-filled activities. Take a look.
We are cultivating and celebrating culture. This light is gift of God, is adorable.
Under the theme My Culture, My Heritage, the students of St. Joseph's College observed the annual Cultural Fest at the college campus with great agog and with the idea of keeping the Naga tradition alive.
Good morning, Josephite!
The refined, the bold, the handsome, the dashing, Bella Boy, Kevin Kezo.
Clad in glamorous traditional attire, the students partook in various activities that include folk dance competition, modern dance competition, and ethnic fashion show. In addition to that, Naga wrestling competition, photography competition, traditional fire making, bamboo pole climbing and a host of colorful activities were part of the 2-day Spring Fest. Highlighting the importance of the College Fest, Principal Father Sebastian Cuso said, "The Spring Fest is the best medium to showcase cultural vibes of the people of Nagaland."
Yeah, when we started this college in 1985, we precisely located it in the tribal land, among the tribes, because we wanted to protect the tribe and protect the culture of the tribe. And that's why, and as years went by, we also noticed that the students, even the students are forgetting about their cultural background. And so Spring Fest was the best idea that we had to to reinstall and revive the cultural practices. It's so beautiful to see the mingling of the tribes, the revival of the tribal dances and the culture, and today they are proud of it.
The 2-day Spring Fest of St. Joseph's College attracted close to 4,000 students.
Right now, I'm here joined by the final year students of the St. Joseph College University. First, I would like to go to the convener of the 7th Spring Fest of the college. So tell us, how exciting has it been, this journey? You are in your final year and this will be your last fest that you will be organizing. So tell us a little bit about how your journey has been so far.
Okay, this Spring Fest, this is the biggest festival that the college celebrates. And in our college, we have more than 36 tribes with a total strength of more than 4,000 students. And this is the only festival where every tribes from all over the Northeast, where they can show their talents and everything that they have. So this is the opportunity that we wait for it, and we feel so excited about this very Spring Fest.
What is one thing that is very, very wonderful about the Spring Festival, and why should other colleges be jealous of your college?
One thing about this Spring Fest is because, we have a different kind of tribes in Nagaland, and then I should say institution should not only be a place where we should formally learn about the westernized the mode of education system, but it is also a place where we should learn and we should able to showcase our talent and showcase our culture and identity. And this Spring Fest has been one of the most significant event in our life, because many of the students leave their homes and come to a place, and in the process of learning education, many of them get confused with their culture and custom and tradition. And this Spring Fest has been helping so many students to remember and also to learn about the culture. And I should say, in any kind of institution, it will be good if they can also follow up a cultural kind of fest like we are celebrating. In that way, they will also be the student will also reminded once again about how their forefathers has been and how our life is beautifully being blessed by God and our rich attire that we are putting right now. And this is one of the best and the good memory that I will always cherish about my college life in St. Joseph College.
The Josephite Spring Fest was the brainchild of Father Abraham Losar, the then principal of the college. He started the Spring Fest in the year 2014, and since then the college has been organizing the fest annually with much fanfare.
Reaching for the light, there's a candle.
this Spring Fest is not just about fun activities, but it is also about bringing all the tribes, all the Naga tribes together under one umbrella, speaking more for unity and also preserving the cultural identity of the Nagas. This is Sarah Konyak with camera person Johnson for Northeast Live.
Well, beating all odds, Lalchand Sarkar of Tripura has showed how pisciculture or fish farming can be turned into a successful venture. This fish farmer from Gillatali village of Khowai district of Tripura has been successfully rearing fish seeds and reaping rich dividends with fish farming. Well, farmer like Lalchand Sarkar is inspiring others to take up fish cultivation. Take a look.
From making out a living as a carpenter to a successful fish farmer, Lalchand Sarkar has come a long way and scripted a success story in pisciculture. Hailing from Ghilatali village, this fish farmer has succeeded in making a good profit through fishery. Sarkar ventured into pisciculture in the year 2009. Though he lacked the required knowledge in the beginning, Lalchand eventually acquired the much-needed know-how as a fish farmer through internship programs and technical support from government.
हम फिश कल्चर शुरू कर रहा है 2009 साल से। पहले मैं कारपेंटर था। मैं संलित शतक से फ़ोन से 2009 साल से शुरू कर रहा है मछली चाष। मेरा ज़मीन तो 14 का नहीं है, बाकी सब लीज और बंदूक से ले रहा है दूसरा लोग से।
Not just Rui, Katla, he has also been rearing new varieties such as Pabda, Chitol, Magur, to name a few.
पहले तो हम रुई कातला मृगल करता, अभी नया नया किस्म मछली शुरू कर रहा है पिछले साल से। अभी मेरे पास पाबदा हो रहा है, पाबदा, खोई, सिंग मागुर और पांगस भी शुरू हो रहा है और शीतल भी कर रहा है। रुई मृगल कातला तो मेरा यही हैचरी है। ये कोई का सीड मैं बांग्लादेश से ले रहा है और शीतल का सीड है ना, वो असम से ले रहा है।
Lalchand has earned accolades for his entrepreneurial venture and outstanding contribution to fisheries in the state. He was awarded the Best Fish Farmer 2019 by Department of Fisheries of Tripura and also by the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying in the year 2018.
पहली बात तो गवर्नमेंट से तो टेक्नोलॉजी व इंडस्ट्री से टेक्निकल सपोर्ट मिला था, आर्थिक कुछ सपोर्ट नहीं मिला। पहले मैं जहाँ इन्वेस्ट हो रहा है ये उत्पादन कर रही हो इन्वेस्ट हो रहा है, प्रॉफिट से कर रहा है। ये सक्सेस स्टोरी ऊपर से त्रिपुरा फिशरी कॉलेज, नॉर्थ ईस्ट जे फिशरी कॉलेज त्रिपुरा से यह मैं एक सम्मान मिला, वार्ड मिला त्रिपुरा बेस्ट फिश फार्मर हिसाबे। मैं एक सर्टिफिकेट भी मिला और एक तस्वीर भी मिला है। और क्या क्या मिला? सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से मेरा सक्सेस स्टोरी 2018 से 31 दिसंबर ICR से मैं एक वार्ड मिला, केंद्रीय कृषि मंत्री जे इसलिए उन्हें मेरा हाथ में वही पुरस्कार दिया।
लालचंद सरकार जो कल्याणपुर मतलब तेलियामुरा सब डिवीज़न के निवासी जो है वो हमारी दफ्तर के लिए और त्रिपुरा वासियों के लिए ये एक नाम है, एक शख्सियत है जो अभी मत्स्य पालन में इतना तरक्की कर रहा है। पिछले 2 सालों में हमने जितने उनका एक्टिविटीज़ देखे हैं और गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया भी उनको रिकॉग्नाइज़ किया, उनको मीन पालक अवार्ड भी, बेस्ट मीन पालक अवार्ड भी दिया गया। अभी तक का उनका जो एक्टिविटीज़ है हम लोग देखे हैं कि उनका जो इंडिजिनस ब्रीड का फ़िश एंड आईएमसी मतलब इंडियन मेजर कार्प का और जो हमारे स्टेट का जो स्टेट फिश हम बोलते हैं पबदा का, उसका भी उनका फार्म में प्रोडक्शन चल रहा है अभी। और इस साल का जो उन्होंने हमको टारगेट बोला है वो बोला कि 10 लाख तक ये फिश सीड प्रोडक्शन करेंगे।
Lalchand Sarkar is leaving no stone unturned to augment the production of fish in the state. Since the weather conditions and water resources are favorable for fishery, the initiatives by the state government can prove to be extremely helpful for the fish farmers of state.
अभी तक एक्चुअली हमारी गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से जो टेक्निकल गाइडेंस मेनली ज़रूरत है फिश फार्मर के लिए वो हम लोग देते रहें। और कभी कभी जो हमें जो ट्रेनिंग के बारे में जो मतलब स्किल डेवलपमेंट के बारे में उनको अगर चाहिए कुछ, हम लोग उनको मदद कर रहे हैं। और वैसे तो फिनेंशियली उनका खुद उन्होंने ही अपने आप कर रहे हैं, इसमें हमारी स्टेट का कोई इन्वॉल्वमेंट नहीं है, बट ही इज़ डूइंग वेरी गुड जॉब।
तो आप लोगों ने सुना लालचंद सरकार की कहानी, जो 40% हैंडीकैप है फिर भी इतना तजुर्बा किया है। उनका एक ही मैसेज है लोगों के लिए, तो ये सब मछली चाष करने के लिए आए और खुद को भी डेवलप करे और स्टेट को डेवलप करे। कैमरा पर्सन निताई के साथ में सुदीप, नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के लिए कल्याणपुर त्रिपुरा से।
All right, that's all we have in this episode of Region Diary. We'll be back next week with lots more interesting stories. Till then, keep watching Northeast Live. Goodbye and take care.